Welcome back to another episode of It's Time for Beer. I am Brandon. Now, we're going to continue our pumpkin beer series here. We did Dogfish Head last time, and this time we're going to be doing Terrapin's Pumpkinfest Ale. The alcohol by volume is 6.1%. The IBUs are 14.5. The hops are Vangaurd, Hallertaur, and Hershrucker. And the malts are Munich, Vienna, Munich 2, Catamunich 2, and Melanoiden. Now, what is Melanoiden? So hopefully that gives you an idea of exactly what they're talking about when they say we use melanoidins in our beer. Now, the date code. I've looked on the internet. They say it's supposed to be on the label, but I assume by on the label, right here where it says seasonal 2012 is pretty much all we're going to get. There is nothing else printed, stamped, or anything on this bottle. So this was brewed in 2012. So between January and December of 2012, I guess we're safe. Now let's get this into a glass and I will let you know how it looks, smells, tastes, and I will let you know whether it's worth your money. This is Terrapin's Pumpkinfest Ale. The website says, expect a pumpkin pie nose followed by a strong malt backbone, low hop bitterness, and an authentic fall taste, all wrapped up in a light-bodied beer. On the pour, there was not a whole lot of head to speak of. That seems to be a common theme with these pumpkin beers. Now, this beer it's a little bit cloudy. I'm not going to say it's extremely cloudy. We'll call it hazy. I can see small streams of bubbles coming up from the bottom. So there's a carbonation going on there, but it's not effervescent, if you want to call it that. Now the color it's a darker amber. It's not, a light straw colored. It's very, very similar in color to Dogfish Head, except for it's hazy. Well, the first thing that I notice is the nutmeg. I can smell the cinnamon and the allspice and whatnot, but the nutmeg is the first thing that hits me in the face. It's not an astringent spiciness like it was in Dogfish Head. It's not hitting me like somebody's cooking potpourri or something like that. It smells like a sweet, nutmeggy, actually has a little bit of that buttery crust smell in it. So it seems to be all encompassing. All of the aromas from what you would expect from a pumpkin pie is coming through in this. I could smell the buttery, I could smell the crust smell, the nutmeg obviously has hit me in the face. Underneath all of the nutmeg is all of those other aromas. So it seems to be a well-balanced aroma. Well, once again, the nutmeg is the first thing that hits you when you taste this. And then the cinnamon comes out underneath that. There's definitely a strong cinnamon presence there. But what you'll notice is that buttery pumpkin pie crust aroma that was coming through is actually coming through in the flavor, and that's actually sticking around on the back of your tongue, and it just lingers there. It's just like when you eat pumpkin pie, first you taste the sweet, and you taste the spices, and then after you're all done, the crust just kind of sits on your tongue until you can get that down. This is a nice, well-balanced pumpkin beer. I've had some that were literally just potpourri bombs. I've had some that they say they're pumpkin beers, but they're not. They're just the same color. You can taste everything that you would expect to taste in a pumpkin pie in this beer. It's very, very good. If you ask me to pick out one thing that I like best about this beer, it's that all of the flavors are there. Everything is there. It's all perfectly combined and well balanced. Nothing is overpowering anything else. This one still has some of that residual sweetness, which I think puts this just a step above, some of the other ones. Now, what would I rate this beer? I'm giving this an A. This is a good pumpkin beer. Is it worth an A+? No. I definitely suggest that you try this one. If you're going to try pumpkin beer, try this one. This is excellent. Is it worth the money? Once again, they sell this in 4-packs. They don't sell it in 6-packs. But they do sell it by the bottle if you go to a beer and wine store. At $2.50 per bottle, that's okay if you just want to try it. And it's a very good try. I definitely recommend trying this. For a 4-pack, you're looking at between $9 and $10, possibly $11, wherever, depending on where you buy it. But if you want to just try one, go for it. To buy a 4-pack for $10, possibly $11, depending, that is way too steep. 4-packs are just, for some reason, they're just outrageously priced. And there's no need for the prices that they charge for them. I'm sorry, that sounds cheap, I know, but it should either be 6-pack or it should be by the bottle. It should not be a 4-pack because I just feel like I'm getting ripped off. So, that being said, drink what you like, enjoy what you drink, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. This is actually a very delightful beer. That's my word of the day, delightful.